So I've got to say that I didn't expect for Cabernet to go on this long, which isn't a bad thing at all. I've been enjoying it so far.
The pastry isn't fresh anymore.
Oh, my pastry
Better get
went
rid
out
of
of
it.
date. Such a terrible way to start the night. I have been enjoying it. Of course, when we finish, I'll talk a little bit more about what I thought overall. Now, I want to get my new son a gift. I don't have enough. Oh, what can I sell off? You can have the folklore book. No, the chocolate pastry. Just have the fishing lures. The stuff I bought last time. Who cares?
Another happy customer.
I need to keep my boy happy. Sometimes I don't think people understand how difficult it is to be a
Petya,
parent.
I got something for you.
Thank you. Now, this may take some time. I'll let you know when I'm finished.
He's gonna be my little cash cow. Make me some dolls to sell off, hopefully. Oh yeah, I can't do that. We're too close to being nice. I still need 50 points of nice.
I missed you so, my darling.
Is there anything you can do for me to help me become nicer? Oh. Okay, I get it, so...
Bon chance.
So you go ahead and teach me piano, a skill that has brought no use to me throughout the game. But you can't help me become nice, is that it? Is there anything useful you can do for me, Anastasia, apart from giving me blood and the humpy times?
What should I impress on her?
Oh, there's not much point in any of this. I don't want to annoy her more because I won't be able to drink from her, and you're already working on your music. You know what? I think you've outlived your usefulness to me. You know, there was a time and a place when our relationship was beneficial, and of course, I took it into my own hands to make sure that happened. But now I regret my choice. I think it's better off this way if we break up. Well, say hello to Evgeny for me. Well, after tying up all those loose ends, it's time to visit my one true love. I did it for you. I killed him for you.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
As requested.
Yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
Dead.
That is what you asked for, right? You do want that, right?
It's over.
Indeed. For your effort, a reward.
A fishbone comb, an extraordinary souvenir for the right collector.
For luck in the hunt.
Uliana, please don't leave me.
Maybe you can reclaim your name now, Uliana.
If such a child existed, she drowned many years ago. Finally, I will take you to the depths, lover mine, where you belong. Farewell, little bat.
No. She just still loved her ex. She just wanted to be with her ex. I thought I had a chance to be with her. Oh, this has ruined the whole game for me. I will never recover from this. I've decided I'm going deep into the woods to live as a hermit, and I'm never coming back to society again. My heart's going to be broken for the rest of my days. I haven't actually had a proper look around here since we came and saw Dragomir. Wait! It's the cat! Pumpkin!
What are you doing here?
He was in the forest all along.
Are you hungry?
I've got fishies I can give you.
I brought you something tasty.
Pumpkin.
Here you go.
Oh, pumpkin.
Good, huh?
You know, you lose one thing, you
So
gain
fluffy.
another. It was meant to be. It was meant to be this way. I can only hope that Uliana wanted this for me and she wanted me to move on. I should have taken the hint when she asked me to go get her ex-lover's hand. I think that was a big part of it, to be honest. Maybe should have thought about that a bit harder. What's the phrase? One mouth closes, another ass opens, or one ass opens, another mouth closes. Something to do with doors. He's still in here getting his freak on, not talking to me about anything, so I'm just gonna come in and do some more lab work before going to bed. There goes my friggin' blood again. I must be running out of side quests to do by now. I'll have to get back on the main mission. I want to make sure everything in the game's covered
Lisa,
first.
Lisa,
Calm down, Petya. What on earth is it?
look.
You made that doll
How
in
did
a
you
day?
manage that?
Oh, it kind of looks like Elisa.
With quite a bit of difficulty, actually. But I did it! I can still make dolls!
Oh, she truly is lovely. Does she have a name?
No. And I don't intend to give her one. I'd like you to sell her. You should be able to fetch a good price for
Oh,
her.
he
At
wants
the
me to
least,
sell
It
it.
should return the cost of all those materials you've brought me.
I have to keep her right. That'll get me some humanity.
I couldn't possibly sell her, Petya. It's just too lovely.
Oh. It warms my heart to hear you say that. Thank you. In that case, I hope you two become as good of friends as the two of us.
I have a feeling we will.
That's not creepy.
I'll call her...
Only two choices, Paulina or Glacia. I like Paulina.
Welcome to the family, Paulina.
Finally. I'm finally starting to see a future outside this room. Oh, not that I dislike your company, Lisa. I'm very grateful for your hospitality. But I can't expect you to keep me in your room forever. And even if I will never lead a normal life again, even though this body has its challenges, not now, but sometime in the future, I want to at least try to make it on my own.
I'm glad to hear it. Truly.
Now to get back to work. So many threads to sew. So many wonderful things just waiting to come to life.
Bless you, my sweet syrupy child. You have such a lust for life in your position, and I admire you so much. I love you as I would my own. Whew, I need to calm down on the sentimentality, because Dragomir is gonna kick my ass. I'm more than sure we've got more problems to cause, and more nasty things to do. It's just, you know, with Petya, I'm protecting him. He's my friend. So I just went back to the general store to rebuy the fishing lures, because I think they're for Trophim, and I want to give them to him as a gift, because I think that might get my humanity up.
How may I help you, my lady?
I saw this recently, and just had to get it for you.
What, for me? No, I can't accept.
Oh, you must, Trophim. Besides, I have no use for it myself.
Thank you so much, my lady. I will treasure this always.
Oh, well, that was a fat load of dick diddly. Thanks for wasting my time, Trophim. I am just 1 point off of 50. Waste of my time. So my next thought is, maybe if I go say rest in peace to everybody I've killed, it might up my
Rest in
humanity.
peace. Rest in 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 peace.
Not even a wiggle. Not even a schwiggle. Not even a tickle. It won't give me that 1 point. I think at this point, as I've rounded everything I can think of off, I'm just going to continue doing these lab reports. Keep bashing these out. And then hopefully maybe the main mission will continue a bit, and I might get some more humanity that way. Or I'm just too bad for the bone. I really sounded like Forrest Gump then. So you never guess who I just found again. That's right, the
How in
boy!
the world are you doing this? Sometimes I think you can fly too.
Our meeting is legendary.
You like that, huh? Oh, just listen to that purr.
Ah, and there's the humanity we need. We will meet again one day, Pumpkin. I will find you. I will come looking for you, I promise. I love you, Pumpkin. Well, I haven't seen anything else around here, so we'll head back for the moment.
Good time to head back.
Oh. Oh, I think you and me need to have a little chat.
Maybe speak somewhere in private?
Of course. We can head over to my shed if you like.
Perfect.
So whilst I've been doing a lot of the background stuff you guys won't see, nothing important, I haven't had the option to turn Trofim. There's been no option anywhere. I'm not sure if I've done something wrong or if I've missed something, but I did want to turn him originally. And for his other options, you can only, make him think about alcohol more. So I suppose, whilst we're at it, we might as well have that drink again. I wonder if Trofim tastes like fish oil and vodka. That wouldn't be a very pleasant mix, would it? Oops. That definitely tasted a bit funny. I think I got some indigestion. Arbin, finally, let me do your mission,
How are
please.
you feeling, Arbin? Ready to explore the graveyard?
Thanks for waiting, dear. Yes, I'm ready.
Finally, Jesus Christ!
Here we are.
So, what do we do now?
Well, I'm assuming one of those graves must be what we're looking for.
Makes sense. Let's have a look around and see if there are any matches with the riddle answer.
Let me just swim my way through all the tombstones
Rest in
I've
peace.
created. I'm guessing it's the big one with the angel on it. Oh, no voice line. Antonia Archipa. I couldn't even say it in time.
You found it. Nice job, Lisa. But what now?
Look, Arbin, a keyhole. I think you know what to do next.
There goes my earring. Winged truth, reveal thyself. Shall we?
Oh, damn, let's go!
Let's do it.
That's the spirit, my dear.
Oh my god, this looks like the dungeon we were in at the
I
start.
should have brought a lantern.
I have one of those.
I've got one right here.
Resourceful. I like it.
Somebody's gonna get murdered, and it's probably me murdering someone. Are you gonna catch up?
What do we have here?
Well,
You can see for yourself. I need some air.
Oh, what's up, boo? You're not gonna run out dramatically. You're slowly going to walk out. Okay.
it's
Wait,
a
why are
note
you walking
addressed
back?
to Arbin.
Arbin, I doubt you remember me or much at all of our meeting. I barely remember it either. Sometimes I thought it might have been a bad dream, until I came across a portrait of you all these years later. I feel I owe it to you to at least record what I do know of that night. So if you remember, we were on the hunt for Arbin's sire, the person who made her a vampire. I was young, only barely turned myself. And 30. There was a bonfire. I remember the orange light shining in your hair. I only meant to have a sip. I'm sorry. I almost killed you. I didn't want you to die. You were so beautiful and so clever. You didn't deserve to be killed by someone like me. So I turned you. I just realised she must have read this note super quick. Like in a couple seconds flat. Your heightened vampire reading senses. I know I should have stayed. I was scared and stupid, and I'm sorry. Even now, I'm too much of a coward to talk to you. I've been watching you, trying to work up the courage. I had the access to my friend's tomb and create the riddle to give me more time. I know I should want to talk to you. I should want to help you. I want blank. So they've been stalking her and watching her, and they didn't have the decency to come meet her in person because they're too damn scared. I can see why she's angry now.
There's a large ink blot here, and some water stains. Tears. It continues afterwards.
Oh, sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me. I never wanted any of this. You're thriving, even though I wasn't there. I'm glad. I'm so very glad.
The writing is getting messier and messier.
Oh, it's still going. I'm sorry. If you were reading this letter, then my plan didn't work. I was supposed to be here to meet you, but every day it gets a bit harder not to greet the sunrise. I'm sorry. Be well, Arbin. Kenbish. Oh, did they jump into the sunlight? Oh no. Oh, there's no line again. I should go check on Arbin. So if I've got this right, they were gonna meet her, but they decided to take their own life?
You're all ready to go then?
Oh, she is over it already.
I'm sorry. That was...
Don't be. I should have known it was pointless. I already knew he was a coward from the moment he ran away. Why would that have changed? But to go and Ugh. You know what, lovely? I think we earned a drink. Would you care to join me?
Yeah, I think
That's an
you guys
excellent
need it.
idea.
Indeed. But this time, not at the salon. Let me think.
Oh?
You know, I've met so many vampires who say they miss the sun. I don't get it. Just look at the sky now. Millions of little suns. Who could grow tired of that? Shall we toast, lovely?
Oh, we're not going to say Kenbish. To the stars.
To the stars.
Sic itur ad astra. Not what you meant, I know, but it feels fitting.
I don't know what that means, but apparently Lisa does.
It's Latin. Thus one journeys to the stars. I didn't know you'd read Virgil.
I had something of a classics phase. Oh, some 50 years ago now.
Excuse me.
Oh god, you made me jump. I didn't know what happened.
Evening.
Don't start this again. Shut up. Well, it doesn't look like she's here. I hope she's okay. I decided to be a petty criminal for my last activity. You stupid. Oh, everything will blow over by the morning and the bodies won't be found.
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse, of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough, of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks, of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now.
Whew, every time, Lisa. Sheesh. It's like every time we go to bed, she trauma dumps on us. God. No, honestly, I do enjoy these bits when she goes to sleep. I like the way it's drawn and I like the way she tells it. Again, the problem is it doesn't suit her being an evil creature.
Hey, Lisa. How was your night?
My sweet, sweet boy, I have killed so many people.
Honestly, got nothing to complain about.
I knew it as soon as you came in. You're positively glowing. Well, you know, for a vampire.
Why, thank you, Petya.
It's sweet of you to lie, Petya, but I have no blood in me again. Time for me to go and check in on Arbin, because she just shrugged off all of her trauma.
Ah, there you are, lovely. How's your head?
Not too bad. We didn't drink that much.
True. Didn't seem worth it, really.
How are you, after everything?
I'm just fine, lovely. You know, regardless of the reason, I'm glad I came to this town. And one way or another, I got what I was looking for. I feel free. I don't know what the future holds, but for now at least, I'm content. If you ever need me, lovely, you know where to find me.
She seems relatively fine. I don't quite know what I expected, but I don't know. I expected a bit more. I worked really hard to get the humanity.
What can I get you?
I don't know, free drinks maybe? But it seems like she
Good
could have gone
choice.
on without ever knowing it. This whole thing didn't really matter, you know?
Hey, Lisa, over here.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about these two. I have a feeling they're going to be so annoying.
Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
I have no idea what to say. I'm going to say it's fitting.
It certainly seems fitting.
Of course it does. Look around. These are all working people who are tired of sitting under the ruling thumb.
Oh.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
Ew, I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. That's why I want to know what's
All right,
going
I'll
on.
follow your lead. These places are foreign to me.
We'll change that soon enough. Don't you worry.
Or do, if you spend enough time around this fool.
Follow me. I know which tables don't wobble too much.
That's some good intel.
There's just something about him, like Dr. Volkov. I don't like him. I just don't. Dunno. I sort of understand where they're going with this, what their aim and their goal is, but I just don't.
Ah, that's better. Now all we need are a few stiff drinks to celebrate all we achieved these past few weeks. The wheels are finally in motion for our glorious cause.
Your cause?
Come on now. An educated woman such as yourself surely must have gathered who we are and what we represent.
I mean, yeah, you're revolutionaries.
You and Gosha are revolutionaries?
Precisely.
I see. My knowledge is limited, but during my studies there were whispers of your ideals.
That's the problem with the comfortably educated. Only whispers. Pretty theories and platitudes are worthless without action. The situation requires far more. We have been conditioned to blindly accept that those in power should be in their positions, while in reality they are as fit to rule as the dog shit I stepped in this morning.
So, what do you envision instead?
We need a society for the people, run by the people. There are no serfs, no aristocrats. We all live to serve one another.
I can't remember what it was that Arbin said exactly. No matter what you do, the same people are going to do the same things and
Do
they
you
never
think
learn
that
from history.
society
And I
will
kind
come
of agree
to
with
accept
that.
this change?
Society, by and large, is unable to see anything beyond the present. It's our job to lead them forward.
You seem truly dedicated to your cause.
It is my calling.
All right, Jesus.
In these times, there is nothing else worth devoting one's life to. Now is the time for us to unite, seize the country, and make this dream a reality, no matter what the cost.
Are you passionate or a cult leader?
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
I wanted to talk to our friend here, and well, you're just so much better at carrying the bottles and glasses.
Feeling uneasy.
So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organisation so far?
Well, I have the feeling that the game's going to steer me in the direction of you should be supporting these people. Plus, I need new friends, so...
You're fighting for a good cause.
Hear, hear.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
If I drink that shot and it takes my blood, it might actually kill me. I can't.
To the glorious future that awaits.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Huck to her on the floor. Oh, I actually did it, yeah.
Nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kirill's hooch.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Now you're asking the real questions. Technically, people do that, usually to benefit themselves or feel better about themselves.
To get something in return.
Exactly. When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious, with her fancy place and the people she hangs around with. She seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal. In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink.
No thank you, this is too much peasantry for me.
To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
Ugh, I can't bear to taste this stuff again.
Tuh. Tuh.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organising a rally outside Town Hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
Oh yeah, we got all caught up because we looked at the secret papers.
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes, that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Right, okay.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway?
I beg
Go
your
home to
pardon.
your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
You could
Lucky for you,
right off,
I
mate.
have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Good for you, Gosha.
You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her.
What
All of
the
you, it's
hell?
unnatural.
I'm about to throw
Rabble-rousers
hands.
like you are the problem.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
What?
Tell him, Lisa.
It's pronounced bourgeoisie, you cretin.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages.
Uh-oh.
I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
A price worth paying.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
I mean, you just insulted the out of me, so I don't really care what your pea brain thinks, to be honest.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat. That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
So you can pronounce delinquents, can you?
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening
Exactly.
out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road.
No thank you, I don't want to die.
To tonight's success.
To a better world.
No regrets. One more would tip me over the edge.
A drinking steam
All right.
achievement, really?
Let us show you how our cause progresses.
You can see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
This whole situation feels like a ticking time bomb that's about to go off. Something awful's gonna happen. And I'll get to clean up the mess and drink the blood, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
All day, that's a silly come let's play. Life a chunky, no delay. Joy and laughter